Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm here again today in my Dr. Man here, uh, Men's Advocate Program, Men's Advocacy Program, Men's Advocate TV, always advocating for the men out there. And also the good women out there can also participate. Once you know you're good, you can be part of my program. In my today's challenge facing the men all over the world, one of the men out there says, "My fiance displays too much anger. Whenever we have minor arguments, she flares up. My fiance displays too much anger. Whenever we have minor arguments, she flares up. What should I do? Should I go ahead and marry such a woman, or should I move on in the other direction?" So I think this one is a very big challenge. It's a very big challenge facing this our friend. According to him, he has a fiance who always display anger, who always flare up. I have seen a lot of women acting that way. Some men also men also do that. But for the scope of this program, we're talking about women that flares up with so much anger. So my own analysis about this problem facing this our friend is that I've seen, even in the social media, I see a lot of friends, a lot of women, when they are dealing with their fiance, when they were dealing with their fiance or their boyfriend, or their friend, they always display too much anger. Their anger will be excessive. Sometimes I begin to wonder why. Why would you display so much anger as a woman? I mean, if you have a child, how would you teach your child? How will you be able to teach your child how to manage anger? So I've seen in some cases where women, they are not yet married, they're just fiancés, or they're just boyfriend and girlfriend. They will have a problem, a minor issue even in the open, in the street. The woman will pick something, an object, and start smashing the guy's car. I have seen one in the social media, just because she saw that another woman called her man. She got angry and opened the door of the car, left, found a heavy object, and started smashing the guy's windshields. I mean, why would a woman display so much anger like that? Uncontrollable anger. So this has been the issue that a lot of men face, and that level of uncontrollable anger. They are not yet married though. These are just people that are just fiancés. They are just dating. They're just proposing to get married in future. They are not yet married, and the woman is already displaying so heavy anger, excessive anger like that. I also find out that it's not only to fiancés or boyfriend and girlfriends. It's also applicable to married couples. Yours sincere is part of. I am one of the people that experienced that in my own life. A woman that living with you displaying excessive anger, uncontrollable anger, cannot control her anger. At any little provocation, the woman will start destroying things, carry things, smash TV, smash computers, smash things in the house. You begin to wonder what level of anger does this woman obtains. I myself, I call this madness. It's no longer anger, because when you go to the extent of destroying things that the man spends money to buy, or both of you spend money to buy, you start destroying it out of anger, then that is no longer anger to me. That is madness. That is total madness. And a lot of men, does not, or cannot tolerate such madness in terms of women, over angry women, displaying excessive anger. So, we have seen a lot of those, and in most cases, some men will not proceed with such relationship if they are not yet married. And if it is a married couple, in some cases it leads to the man pulling out of the marriage and things. And in some cases, when the man pulls out of the marriage, the woman gets more angry that, you left me. They go into anger, and they start using the anger on the children. Start brainwashing the children to hate their father, trying to make the children, not to have a relationship with their father, just out of anger. But in this case, in some cases, is actually the women that that brought those those things upon herself. But she turn around and get too angry, after the man have left, or in this situation that our friend brought to us. If he eventually made a decision not to proceed in marrying that woman, she will get so angry. She will get more angry and say, "Oh, after I've been with you, after all the years I've been with you in relationship, you dumped me and went and married another woman. After all I have done for you." But she will not remember that no man, an average man, will not tolerate an excessive angry woman. An average man will not tolerate an excessively angry woman, and a woman that displays too much anger. It's not that people cannot be angry. Everybody can be angry because we're all humans. Men get angry, women get angry, but try to manage your anger to a certain level. Bring your anger level down to a certain proportion. Anytime you're angry, try to manage it, try to bring it down, try to find something to do so that your anger will not be excessive. Especially women that when they're angry, they start beating a man, they start slapping him, they start destroying things in the house. Never you do that, because an average man will not tolerate such rubbish from any woman. That's why you see a lot of men, they walk away from relationships, be it marital relationship, be it girlfriend and boyfriend or fiance, people that are getting ready to marry, the man will pull out of that relationship. No man will want to deal with such excessively angry woman. So it is better for people, both men and women, manage your anger. Whenever you're angry, try to reduce it, try to find something to do so that it doesn't make you excessively get angry. But this is a very serious issue that especially in the scope of this program, women should always try to manage their anger levels. So our friend is calling for advice. What should he do? This is a woman that he loves. He's planning to marry her, but this woman displays excessive anger anytime they have any minor argument or anything. So in this case, he's looking for our advice. What should he do? Should he proceed to marry an excessively angry woman that can display a lot of anger at every little provocation, even at no provocation at all? So what do you advise him to do? So I will also appeal to my fans who are professionals, maybe psychologists or people in the medical profession, people in the psychological profession. Please provide your own advice so that our friend can read and get an advice and get information how he can manage the situation. It may be that there is another way he can manage this situation and still proceed to marry this woman and make her to see reasons to reduce her anger level. It may be that there's no way that once an angry woman is, excessively angry, there's no cure about that. I don't know. Our brother is looking for your advice. Maybe if we provide him with a useful advice, other men out there can also make use of those advice and apply it to their own situation. Please like my video, watch my videos and other videos, share it, like it, comment, and provide your useful advice to our friends, our men out there. From here, I will be reading your comments, and also he will be reading your comments too. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you, and God bless.